Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how you doing? I'm Miles.
Steven.
All good, nice to meet you, Steven. I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry, is my truck parked okay?
Yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine. Nobody's leaving anytime soon.
All right, cool. Well, I put these shoe covers on and,
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Not everybody does that.
everything else. Notice that 68 Camaro out there in the driveway. Is that
Yeah,
yours?
it's my pride and joy,
You
man.
restored that?
Yes, yes.
Looks good. I like those racing stripes.
A lot of money, a lot of time.
Right. All right, so, they tell me that you're having some problems with some breakers.
I got a couple breakers tripping in the kitchen, but only when I plug appliances into them, like I don't know, maybe a food processor or a blender.
Okay. So they're in the kitchen. Can we go look at them?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So, let me ask you a couple questions. So, you say it's just the small appliances that are doing it?
Yeah, nothing major. I mean, only when we use an appliance that plugs into the outlet, and it seems to trip that one and the one down there at the end of the counter.
And they're on the same breaker?
Yeah, those two go out when the breaker trips.
Okay. Well, the first thing I noticed, they're not GFI protected, so that's something we should address. Well, this tells me a lot, seeing this. So, can we take a look at your inside panel?
Yeah, it's in the garage.
Okay, let's go look.
All right.
All right. Well, the first thing I noticed is GE.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
To me, it's a bad thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's probably about 25 years old.
Yeah, it's original in house.
As GE breakers get hot and cool down, they weaken over time, which is probably the reason these are
The issue.
that this is tripping now. So, I might recommend replacing the panel altogether,
The whole thing?
whole thing. We can replace the breakers. I'd also suggest running a couple new circuits to the kitchen.
Yeah, my wife was asking me about putting another plug on the other side of the sink.
Yeah, and make sure they're GFCI protected.
Whatever you recommend.
All right. Looks like you're working on another car out here.
Yeah, that's from my boy.
Right on. Have you ever thought about maybe putting in like a welding plug or a dedicated circuit for for an air compressor?
I trip this one all the time when I run the compressor, actually.
All right. Well, I can work you up something on that too.
All right.
All right. Well, let's go take a look at your outside panel. I imagine it's GE too.
Yes, sir, it's right outside.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing I notice is this is in bad repair. I mean, it is rusted. You can almost put your finger through it.
Yeah.
So, we'll open it up, take a look inside. Another thing I noticed is it's missing the dead front, which is what keeps you from getting your hands in the wire. And also see that some of the wire is undersized and oversized compared to the breakers, so that needs to be addressed too.
Okay.
I'd suggest replacing this panel for sure.
Okay.
You don't have any grounding system. Grounding saves lives.
Could that be
And
why
it's code.
the light flickers when stuff comes on sometimes?
It could be.
Okay.
It could be. But for sure, it saves lives. It's something something you need to think about. So is there, anything else that you'd like to address while I'm here?
The wife complains a little bit about the lighting in the kitchen.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go back in there and take a
All right.
look. Yeah, I see what she means.
Yeah, we only got the one right there. I mean,
Yeah,
sinks here, stoves over there. She prepares all the food on that side of the kitchen though, so she kind of complains about not having enough light.
yeah, what I'd suggest maybe is, we take down this, you got an island here, maybe put a nice hanging fixture over the island.
That'd be awesome.
Install some recessed lighting around the kitchen, around the pathway, and put, a switch on it.
What's this gonna run me so far? What are we looking at?
Well, I'll work you up a couple of options,
All right.
with different prices. They have some really nice LED trims nowadays that go in these can lights.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice.
They're a real good color, they're dimmable.
Yeah. I have to have her make the final decision on that, but I like those right there. Those are nice.
All right, I understand.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be awesome if I could get some options on repairing everything.
Okay, all right. So, let me step out to my truck for about 10 or 15 minutes.
No problem.
I'll
Just
get
let
you some
yourself back in.
options.
I'll be in the kitchen.
All right, thanks, bud. Okay, so I got you a couple options here.
All right, sir.
Let's go with
Want
this.
a beer?
I wish I could.
Oh, that's all
I wish
right.
I could.
Still early in the day.
Yep. So option one is, we'd install new panels, Cutler hammer. They come with all come with 5-year warranty, color hammers. Maybe a surge arrestor. That, it's gonna, anytime your air conditioning comes on, or any appliance comes on, or there's a lightning strike, it will take that over amperage and run it back to ground. Since we're installing the grounding system, might as well use a surge arrestor. Help, save your TVs if there's a lightning strike. If power goes out, when it comes back on, there's a surge, So yeah, the surge arrestor, bringing the ground up to code, which would consist of running a ground wire to your cold water pipe, driving 2 8-foot ground rods and connecting those to the ground wire to the panel. And do you have a gas meter on this house?
No, we're all electric.
Okay, so no gas meter ground then, that's good. Also, I noticed that you had 3-wire conductors running from your main panel to your inside panel. Nowadays, with like dryers with the lights on them and all that kind of stuff, computers, you really need a 4-conductor wire. So I went ahead and put a price in here for 2-aught, 4-conductor wire. It'll carry up to 70 amps.
Is that completely necessary?
Yes, I think so. If you don't, if we're changing out the panels, might as well do it, We can get you a price on copper and aluminum. I would go with copper. Aluminum gets hot and cold and loosens up and can cause fires. Okay, so we got a price in there for that. Also have the price for 2 new 20 amp, 120 volt GFCI protected outlets and 2 new GFCI circuits from the new panels.
Okay.
I've got a price in here for a 50 amp welding circuit and a 20 amp 220 volt air compressor circuit. I put a price in here for you for 6 new recessed lights in the kitchen and installing a chandelier over the island. Also put a price in here for the LED trims. Now option 1, like I said, it comes with a 5-year warranty on all the color hammer stuff.
So that's all the paneling?
Yes.
Okay.
And a 2-year warranty on all the parts and labor that we do.
Okay.
The LED trims, their claim to fame is 23 years. So we give you a 10-year warranty on those.
I hope I'm not here in 23 years.
So, total investment, you're looking at $9,200, $93. Now I got you a couple options on that page too.
Thank you. All right, I think we're gonna pass in the garage welding circuit and the air compressor circuit, but
Okay.
we'll do everything else.
All right.
All right, so that'll be
Sounds good.
option number 2.
Yep.
All right, man. When can you do it?
We can get started today. I can go pick up the parts and come back and get started on some of the small stuff, and then tomorrow I can bring a helper,
Knock out that panel?
knock out the panels and get it going. So
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
you're still gonna get the same 5-year warranty on the panel, and, the 1-year warranty on the other stuff, and the 10-year warranty on the LED fixtures.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you for everything, man.
no problem. I will see you in a little bit.
Good job, Myles.
Don't kick my dog. Let's see if that's
That was 8 minutes, 39 seconds.
No way, man.
How long?
8 minutes, 39 seconds.
Great.
Good job.
Really good at explaining in detail all the stuff that you're going to do and all the options of it. I thought that was pretty good. One thing we left out is he even brought up the price. And
I'm trying to get him-
still didn't give a range.
The conditioning.
So I'll write it all down for you. So the price conditioning was something that was left out.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, it's really good. I know that's hard for us too, because we've always been trained not to
give-
ballpark
Till the
it.
end, yeah.
And now this new
Till you
deal
know
is
it.
ballpark it,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of.
I mean, that helps sometimes.
But yeah, I agree, I think that'll really help, just kind of, at least let them absorb it.
Yeah, but when
first
you
before
gotta cover
show
your
them the
ass so
paper,
high, like
yeah.
to go with a high number, then they hear the high number.
Meeting, I'm sitting at the table, and hands me the paper, and it's $10,000, I'm like, $10,000, oh my God.
Could be 10,000.
Yeah.
2,000.
Just saying.
Good job, man.
Yeah, you did good though, you did really good.
Thanks.
Comfortable and kind of spread it out and didn't rush through it, so.
I like how you use the words total investment, instead of just saying the cost. That was pretty good. Any other feedback? I hope not, guys.
I remember he didn't do the questions, the options, and the approval
Yeah, I know.
at the beginning of the
I
screen.
know.
Just said the agenda?
Yeah.
It said the agenda.
And,
Tra-
I don't think
Transition.
I heard you do when you came down inside the table, did you thank him for having
He
you?
didn't thank.
No, I didn't, no, I sure didn't.
Also,
I did at the end though, didn't I?
Yeah, I think so. He said, yeah.
How long was that?
10 minutes, 38 seconds.
One thing that I noticed that both of you skipped, and I know it's easy to do, is when you, like to talk about thanking him when you come back in with the thank you for giving me the opportunity to present this, and then talking a little bit about yourself and a little bit about kind of.
Yeah.
So, I know that's something we also do.
Not self-promoting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm.
And I don't want to toot my own horn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let somebody else take it for me.
That's tough to remember all the different stages.
It is,
Yeah,
all the
it is.
little, all the little details.
Especially in 3 days.
A lot of this stuff,
Two,
we've
yeah.
done for a while. I mean, we're taking classes on features and benefits of the company and how you're supposed to sell yourself and sell the company.
Yeah.
Since your prices are higher, you have to kind of tell them why.
Explain why they're high, yeah.
Instead of chucking the truck and stuff, so.
I like that, I'm gonna check the truck, I like that.
Or you can chuck in the truck to do it cheaper, but this is what you're gonna get.
Check the truck, might not be there next week.
That's it. So that's kind of why they want us to do that. Just make the customer feel more comfortable, right? That way you don't have as much price objection. Makes sense. I'll sit here and talk all day. I'm fine. Or we can move on. Anybody know what's for lunch? I don't know, it's up to him, he's running it. You're supposed to put the whole. I just can't sit here and be
Well,
quiet.
no, I mean, we don't have to use exactly
Hey,
15
what do
minutes.
you think?
Yeah, what'd you do, what'd you think you missed?
Well, I should have, thanked you more for having me out. I don't know,
What do you think you did well?
I think I'm pretty good at explaining things to customers, technical things in their terms. The smartphone comes in handy, showing them products.
Yeah, it's a
You
good
know.
prop.
And
Yeah.
options, we had a lot of options.
Mhm. And you got the Home Depot app, or, like an Elliott's app, you know what they got in stock, you can order it right there.
Did you touch on warranties at all?
He explained more.
Yeah, the warranty on
Okay.
the panels, warranty on the lights.
Yeah, like I said, I think you're explaining everything out and kind of, going in detail with that is really good.
Thank you.
Good job, Miles.
Thank you.